Hello and welcome to Gap 38.
Hello,
Hello, yes.
you're right.
Yeah.
Hello, watchers, spectators, fans, audience.
You lot.
Yes,
He's back.
I didn't go anywhere. It's you that's going. This one's going away next week. So it could just be me. Next Sunday could just be me.
It could be. It won't, because what you don't realise is I'm taking the laptop and he's got no way of uploading it otherwise. Wait, did I just say that one out loud in front of him? Blast. Whoops.
Yeah, but I'll pay the bill for the internet for you to upload it. And the electricity for you to charge it.
Not when I'm charging it away.
I thought it was going to be like a drunk old movie and you go, wah!
Well, I thought you was doing the same to me. I was just being polite enough not to
So,
move out the way.
who's holding who up? Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, excuse me.
And good night.
I don't know where that got stuck from. Right. Welcome to Gap 38. Nice. As normal, this is completely improvised. Right. We don't know what we're going to say, when we're going to say it, how we're going to say it, why we're going to say it. Right, so it is completely improvised. We will probably, undoubtedly, say something that will offend somebody somehow, some point.
In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took you a second.
Yeah. I was just thinking, last week's one, we haven't had any complaints about that yet. After a challenge that was set to us by one of our audience, yes. So right,
Yeah. With only 3 people that watch that all have a similar sense of humour.
yeah, it's very true. Yeah, how do we know it's 3? It's 4. Me, you, Tim, and Chimpers.
Like I said, 3 people that watch, because I know I.
Yeah,
I just recall them.
Yeah. Yeah, because nobody would want to look at that twice. Anyway, right, so,
It's not even me I'm worried about. It's
so anyway, there is only one trigger warning. One trigger warning.
one trigger warning.
One trigger warning. Uno trigger warning.
And that is,
Un trigger warning.
which is,
And trigger warning.
which is,
Fuck trigger warnings. Or fuck trigger warnings. Fuck the trigger warning. So I'm doing it just in case we become international. So it's having subtitles. So it's fuck trigger warnings.
the dog agrees.
Yes. Right. Yes. Oh, my phone just bleeped. Sorry.
Well, you have it on silent in the recording studio.
Yeah, it's because it's a live feed. People are now messaging me live saying, "Shut up."
This is not a live feed.
Yeah. No,
Surprisingly.
fortunately, it's not a live feed.
Yeah, it would be half an hour early if it was.
Yes, absolutely. Right. So
We've got messages.
we have messages. So morning to Tim.
Morning, Tim.
Morning, Tim. Yes, right. Following on from last week's one, can you do a scene where English-speaking alien diplomats crash lands at a family barbecue and tries to negotiate peace treaties using only barbecue terminology? So basically, what you want to do is an impression, right? An impression of Donald Trump gate crashing a party.
I was going to say Donald Trump in Australia.
Yeah, Donald Trump gate crashing an Australian party. So we have an invasion in the studio. No one will see it because this shot came up. Right.
It's not an invasion. It's our director and
It's
manager.
like, yes, it's our director and floor manager just crossing the floor. That was the electric door opening, so don't worry. Right. Okay. So whilst we think about that, in other news, right? In other news, I screenshotted this earlier. Right, an Olympian wanted by the FBI on drug ring charges. That's unusual. An international top-class athlete on drugs.
You know, it is unusual because he's an American, so
Hmm.
the doping scandal was Russian.
Yeah.
It's not the only scandal the Russians have had in the last 20 years.
Yeah. And for the life of me, I can't think of his name. It will come to me. Yeah. So yeah, the FBI are looking for an international. Sorry, looking for an Olympian on drug ring charges. That's not drug ring. Is that like cocaine shaped like a polo?
A summoning circle of crystal meth.
Yeah, with a hole in the middle. Which brings me to the question as well. Right? Why do you put a hole in the sweet? Why'd you put a hole in the donut? Fill it. That's just a waste of space. That's just
No, there is actually a historic reason for it.
Space.
There is actually a historic reason for it.
But I feel cheated. I buy a sweet, I want a whole sweet. Buy a donut, I want a whole donut, not one with a ring in the middle.
No, like you see, you're complaining about getting what you want.
Sorry, or is it a whole donut?
Yeah, exactly. You're complaining about getting what you want. You want a
Excuse
whole sweet. You want a whole donut.
Yes.
What do you think that thing in the middle of the polo is? What do you think that thing in the middle of the donut is?
That's what I mean.
It's a whole donut.
Yeah, no, when I don't want a whole, I want a whole.
Yes, you're getting a whole.
Not a whole.
Yeah.
What hole?
Warhol. You want Andy Warhol.
No. I don't want a Britpop painter.
You want a Britpop paper of Campbell's soup in your sweet.
No, I want a Britpop painter, not paper.
That's what I said was painter.
Painter. I thought you said paper. But then it would be painter, wouldn't it? Because it'd be painting on the paper painted, so it'd be painted paper.
Painted paper. Painted paper,
or is that
patent painter?
Or is that no one else can use it because it's patented painted paper?
Patented paper to do. I'm going to raise both hands above my head.
What is surrender? Because you can't say patented painted paper.
No, because it sounds like I was having a stroke. I'm going to raise both hands above my head and keep them there.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, excuse me, I've got a bit of a dicky nose this morning. Okay, we got all that from the FBI chasing an Olympian wanting on drugs charges. So drugs ring, yeah, a ring of drugs. I fell into a sniffing ring of drugs. I got higher.
Yeah. I fell down, and the high got higher.
No, I didn't go down, I went high.
Well, you went down into the addiction.
All right, okay.
I'm singing it from the version of the guy in rehab.
All right, okay. Yeah. Right.
I shot a man in rehab.
Yeah, that's a good question. I shot a man in Reno. Where is your Reno?
Oh.
Right, okay. So remember we mentioned a little while ago, right, that that Elon Musk suggested that perhaps his SpaceX engineers should join aviation design to make air travel safer.
Yeah.
Right. SpaceX rocket blew up again.
Here's the thing, right? Sorry to get a bit political here, but the Department of Government Efficiency in America, DOGE, first of all, that's named after an internet meme from the early 2010s. Secondly, and more importantly here, DOGE has sacked half of the American Aviation Department of Air Traffic Controllers, whatever their official area is, and has tried to replace them with SpaceX staff. Elon Musk.
It obviously works.
Elon Musk, the leader of the CEO, the CEO of multiple private companies, is operating in a government department which governs his companies, and he is Apparently, assessing everything for a conflict of interest and removing himself when he finds one.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't the self-diagnosis of a conflict of interest its own conflict of interest?
Mm-hmm.
So Elon Musk has himself become a corporate dictator.
Mm-hmm. With a conflict of interest.
So
But
Elon
as
Musk,
as he's now a corporate dictator, yeah, he can no longer have a
conflict of interest.
conflict of interest.
But Elon Musk, as a corporate dictator, is therefore rapidly on his way to socializing the entirety of America.
Yeah,
Elon Musk is about to make America socialist.
well, he's proved that way he waits for his friends. And no, I'm not going to do it again. Anyway.
And yes, they were socialists.
Yes. Right. So the Doge, Department of Goons and Egypt.
Hey, they couldn't just...
Thank you, America. You got Doge, Department of Goons and Egypt.
Yeah. I think you'll find it's the Department of Government Efficiency so that we can streamline doing all the things that we're doing corruptly.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to streamline stuff. How are we going to do that? I know. Or we need to work out how we work in efficiency. Okay, we're going to do that. I'll tell you what, we'll create another department to take on another 10,000 people.
It's just it's just 6 guys that Elon Musk has blocked from working in Twitter has put into the government.
So a teen armed with a gun overpowered by passengers on board a plane. How did he get through security?
Good question.
Right. Back to America. Right.
Yeah.
Back to America. Right. The US has lost a fifth of its butterflies within 2 decades. Right. That just proves to me, right, that butterflies are actually more intelligent than we give them credit for.
Yeah.
Because they've all gone, well, no, I'm off. This bush is a very good to sit on, is it? No, this bush is shit. I've got to forget I'm off. But
yeah. They've then gone, oh, who's this guy? This guy, he seems nice. He seems like he's dropping bombs on the Middle East. He's dropping bombs on the Middle East when he's saying he is not. Okay, we're off.
Oh, look at this big, bright orange flower we can land on.
China.
We're off. We're running
China.
So as the butterflies are emigrating,
and then they got this.
What's next? What's next?
I'm president America, and I'm going to remove Afghanistan. Great.
All right, remove Afghanistan troops. I thought it was going to stop remove Afghanistan. Oh no, that was his predecessor, wasn't it? That was his predecessor that wanted to do that. Right. Okay.
And then again, there was this nice new bright orange flower again. And I came back, and my good friend Putin. My good friend Putin. He's a very good man. He's a very good friend. Very good friend. Very good man. Very good man. And Elon Musk, best man I know. Elon Musk.
Was you trying to be Trump? Because you sounded more like Putin than Trump.
It was Trump's speech pattern with Putin's voice.
Right.
Because one is only a puppet on the other's hand.
That's very true.
Who is puppeteering who?
Absolutely. Right. So there we go. What else we got?
We actually have suggestions.
Suggestions? I often get suggestions.
Like, shut up.
Most of them are impossible to achieve, but I'm happy to give anything a try.
I was going to say, let me...
Oh, crack on. What we got?
A blurry screen, apparently. We're back in focus. So apparently we've had some technical issues that I've just noticed halfway through. If we keep disappearing in and out of focus, we do apologise. We don't know what it is. We're not going to fiddle around with it and break anything because we've got a setup that's currently present. It adds to the charm of the chaos and the wacky, wacky West.
Okay. Are we being hacked? Are we being told that we got to go? We got to go.
No,
No. Okay.
too much
Are you
money.
sure?
It's too much money for them to do that.
That's very true. Yes, we're going to see you for everything we've got. Okay. There's a camera, laptop, tripod.
No, the laptop doesn't belong to the company of this.
It's very true. No, it's just a camera and a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see us for one camera and a pair of microphones.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Right.
So the good Lord Chimpley.
The good Lord Jimpers. Good morning, good Lord.
Good afternoon, good Lord.
Yeah. That was the good Lord because you don't know how to, hello. Good morning, good Lord. Yes. Good evening, good
You're only
Lord.
supposed to do that when they're actually present in front of you and not the end of a camera.
But they might be present in front of us.
There's no one
But they might have hacked in and have got this on a live stream.
Yeah, but they're not
Could-
physically
could-
in front of
could-
us.
Yeah.
They'll still be behind the camera. So
Okay. Right. So we'll take the bell back. Good morning. Okay.
I did it under duress. I was pushed forward.
Yeah. Hey, right.
So
Right. Okay. Now. Right. Let's get this right. There's the center of the camera.
Yeah, but the camera.
There's the center of the camera. Right. So what we got from Chimpers? It's like it's a settee we're sitting on. It hasn't been sat on evenly, so we sit on it and we fall in or fall apart, and we try to hold each other up, make it look like we're pissed. Hello. Right. Anyway, right. Anyway, what have we got for the good Lord? We've done 15 minutes and we haven't spoken to the good Lord yet. Good Lord.
17 minutes.
17 minutes.
So the good Lord, Jeeves has started a great new bath butler activity.
I don't want to know.
know.
Leave it there. I can make up my own jokes. Go on.
To keep me looking youthful. Live eels.
Go on, live eels.
Live eels, not
Eels.
not the electric type. The eels produce The eels produce masses of slime, which restores my skin all over. What 10 beauty tips can the Gap 38ers recommend for the older gentleman?
Go shopping with your respective partner. See, I'm being all politically correct then. I was going to say wife, but with your respective partner, right? And to become more beautiful in their eyes, yes, buy them 2 bottles of vodka a week.
Be the best version of yourself. Beauty is often subjective and internal.
That was deep. Where's Katrina? What have you got? Mud.
Sand. It's coarse, rough, goes everywhere, and gets into the
Everywhere.
pores.
Everywhere. Yeah. Goes everywhere.
Or, of course, if you're a Paddy Mayne or know of.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Oh, just
Mud.
saying.
Mud's a good one. Yes. Yeah, I think consuming Guinness is probably another one. Yeah.
Says a lot.
The reason for that is if you grow a beer belly in certain countries, if you grow a big belly, it shows your wealth and whatever and makes you more attractive to women.
Especially back in the Victorian period.
Indeed. So, we could turn the clock back a couple of 100 years. Yeah. Fashion goes in stages, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes in stages, not necessarily in cycles.
Okay. Well, it does. It sort of reinvents itself or tries to reinvent itself. Look at people now; they'll be wearing big flares and platform shoes and going, "Look at me!" Yes,
Yeah,
your
which was the 70s.
your grandma invented them.
Yeah, which was the 70s,
Mm.
which isn't the reinvention that some people are trying to push for of the 1700s.
Right, watching lots of rugby would be a good beauty tip.
Why? Because that gets rid of everyone from having to look at you and make you feel fabulous in yourself.
No, because you should have met you and it's and
That's playing rugby, not
Okay.
watching it.
right. Okay, right. So how many have we done?
You've done. I'm
Yeah, I know.
trying to sit in the middle and you sort of lean over all the time. Well, you've done 3. Yeah, you've done 3. I've done 1.
That's 4 then.
Yes.
Right.
So you've got 2 more. I've got 4 more. So
Okay.
breathe, relax, and take a moment to enjoy yourself. Be present with yourself.
Enjoy yourself because it's later than you think.
Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink.
The years go by.
As quickly as you blink,
So enjoy yourself.
it's later than
Than
you
you
think.
think.
Thank you, Preach.
Right. Anyway. Hello, I'm from outer space. This looks like a wonderful soiree going on. So, excuse me.
Hang on.
A little soiree.
We didn't even get the 10 tips done.
No. A little soiree.
What?
A little party soiree.
Oh, yes.
You're cooking. What's that you're cooking? Is that meat on a grill?
Yes, it's
Yes.
beef.
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 Beef. Beef.
Got
Yeah,
sausages.
you like the
chicken.
flights for that kind of beef.
What?
You said beef.
Oh,
No. I'm here for
Steak.
beef. I'm here for beef. Please, not beef.
Yeah, it's steak.
Oh.
What are you?
Oh, sorry. When you said beef, I thought you meant beef. I was thinking this could be a bit salty here.
Well, remember we've got salt, pepper over there.
Okay.
Got some ketchup.
Nice. Okay. Yes.
What do you need?
Yes. Well, we'd like to.
Who are you?
I'm from Outer Umigubi, the fourth sun from the left, just past Wisdom, in a galaxy of.
Hey, Dave. You any idea what he's on about?
No. Who's he?
Oh no, he's on about some planets or something.
Yes, no, we've come to. I'm the diplomat and ambassador from the planet Wisdom, and we've come here to negotiate peace, as we like all your minerals and we want them.
Peace.
Yes.
Your peace.
Peace. Yes.
Peace.
Yes. Unlike some people we've heard that want to just take land by force, we don't do that.
We can do peace. We can do piece of beef.
Piece of beef.
Piece of chicken.
No, I don't want to fight. I keep telling you, I don't want to fight. I don't want beef.
Steak.
Steak. Thank you.
Beef,
Steak. Yes.
steak. It's all the same
Yes.
animal. It's
Okay.
cow.
Right. Who do you call a cow? Is that not an insult? Call someone a cow?
To call a person a cow is an insult. To call a cow is
okay.
Right. They're a cow.
Right. Right.
There's a pig.
Are you the leader of this fine country? This fine planets that I've landed on?
Hey, Dave.
What?
He's asking if I'm the leader. Hey, let's have a laugh.
All right. Let's have a laugh. There you go. I better laugh.
Thanks, Dave.
Oh, you're right.
Yes. My name is Gull.
Your name is Gull.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as in a seagull. Could you put one of them on the barbecue? I've heard that's quite tasty. Look, there's one. Splash.
Precision shooting.
Yes, thank you.
You'd make for a good soldier of the army.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Yes.
I'm guessing you didn't want it defeathered.
Good Lord, no. Yeah.
Dave.
Oh,
This thing eats them with feathers on.
that's right.
Dave.
Have you guided it?
What? the thing's just going to eat it.
Did you get it?
He wants
Oh, he wants it.
he wants it roasted and whole.
Ask him if he wants a beer.
Dave said, "Do you want a beer?"
Yeah, that'd be very kind of you. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
Dave.
yes.
Go get a beer.
Can I have? Do you have any ice cold oozes?
Dave, do we have any ice cold umizoos?
Fucking hell's an umizoo.
I'll ask him.
I'll just bring him a Foster's.
Right. Can I get you a Foster's? Would that do?
Okay, yes, Foster's. Foster's. Yes.
It's a local delicacy of this fine country.
A delicacy. What's
Delicacy.
Delicate. Good grief! I've spent days learning this language, and you're natural. You can't even speak the bloody thing.
It's because
Did you mean delicacy?
that's what. It's not even-
Delicacy. Why do you have delicats? Could you put a delicat on the barbecue as well?
It's not my fault that I can't speak the language. Why did you? Fluffles! Fluffles!
No, look, it's a delicat.
Fluffles! Dave!
Oh.
Dave, he just killed Fluffles! He just killed Fluffles the house cat!
All right. I never liked it anyway.
Dave!
Right. I've had enough of this. I'm off.
Oh, that was.
Right. So anyway, back to Trump.
Where'd they put in this beer?
Right. JD Vance doesn't want to go to war with some country that or doesn't think that putting 20,000 troops in Ukraine as a peacekeeping force from some random country that hasn't fought a war in 30 or 40 years is going to work. Like, you know, one of the same countries that joined you in Iraq twice.
Afghanistan
Yeah.
has been fighting wars all across the world since before your nation was even a thought in someone's mind.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, we had an army before you had a country.
The inventor of the first modern special forces to ever exist.
Yes, right, there you go. Yes, so JD, what does the JD stand for?
Jumped up dick.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was over that. Yeah. I was going to say junior dunce, but he's not a junior dunce, is he? He's quite a senior dunce. Yeah. Yeah. So the same country that hasn't. Right. Anyway, I'm going to go right back to the very beginning. Hello and welcome to Gap 38 Trigger Warnings.
And we seem to have had an issue.
What?
We've gone back to the beginning and now we've changed sides. Let's try that one again. Hello and welcome to Gap 38.
Hello. Right. I was going to have a rant, but I'm not going to have a rant. Am I going to have a rant? No, I'm not going to have a rant. Do you want a rant?
Rant.
Rant.
Oh yeah, we've had a rant.
We've had a rant.
Got a rant.
Yeah.
Want rant?
Yeah, thank you. No, back to his bloody barbecue. It's a rant. Yeah, so what about peace then?
There's a piece of rant.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, no, not that kind of peace, as in peace between our two worlds.
Oh, well, I don't represent the whole world. I only represent this patch of land that you're on.
No, you said you was the leader of this planet.
No, I said I was the leader of this area.
Oh, right. Who's the leader of this planet?
Yeah,
I hear this thing you have called Free World. Talking to which, is that Burger Free? Think
we don't have a leader of the planet.
I've heard that there's some orange fruity thing trying to pretend to be a person that thinks they're the leader of the planet.
Oh, annoying orange.
Annoying orange.
Dave,
Yeah.
Dave, well, go get up the early 2010s YouTube.
Okay. What are we looking for?
Annoying orange.
Annoying orange. Okay.
Apple, apple, hey, apple, apple, hey, apple, apple. Knife. If you're young enough,
Dumb enough.
If you're of the right age to remember annoying orange and to have actually seen it, you'll appreciate that joke. For the rest of our for all of our audience, Search annoying orange.
Excuse us a minute. Since when in improv do we have to stop the skit to tell people to look up a joke so as they get it?
Every
Because
time
because
that
the whole point of improv is just make it up as you go along and hope that the audience. We'll be with you in a minute.
Have you not been paying attention to the last year
Yeah.
of this podcast?
Yeah.
Half of the skits we just sit there and go, just go have a look.
Yeah, that's very true.
So
Very true.
the rules of improv don't count for this.
But we normally do it after we finish the skit, not when we've been halfway through the skit.
But then what if it's part of the skit to then cause another part of the skit to continue?
That's very good. Sorry, yeah.
We're back in a minute. We're back in a minute. So what if we needed to do that to then cause a second part of the skit and we're just hoping that the other person would follow through?
Okay,
right. Makes sense?
Makes sense. Right.
Cool.
Back in the room.
We're back.
So, and I have to say, this is people say pretty much every week. No, we're not drunk when we do this. This is us. This is us. I finished the night shift at 6 o'clock this morning. I just got home. Or not just got home, but got home. Had a couple of hours skip. So it was probably my. This one is still in teenager mode, so it's probably been in bed since Tuesday.
Unmedicated ADHD. Find me a pair of underpants and do pencils.
Unmedicated ADHD. Oh, I'm unmedicated ADHD. They let me play with. No, I won't say what I do for a living because no one will ever go anywhere doing it ever again. Yes.
They let you play with fancy lines on a screen.
That's very true. Big circular one to go bleep, bleep, bleep. I work in an all drip. Washing machines going on. When I get bored, I get a pencil and just go bleep.
This is flight A173 Tower.
And don't
Tower, do you come in? Tower.
Don't call me Shirley.
Roger. Do you have the Vector?
Huh?
32:25.
This midday, this needs to drop about 2 minutes ago. Thank you very much.
That clock's fast.
Thank you very much, folks, for listening.
If indeed somehow you still managed to make it through.
God knows how, because I don't know how we done it. In all seriousness, thank you very much for listening, watching, whatever. As normal, you can catch us on, not serious face. As normal, you can catch us on YouTube.
Which is YouTube Gap 38.
Spotify
in the beginning.
Sorry?
Spotify in the beginning? Gap 38 in the beginning. Ah!
Right.
I've had half an hour of chaos.
Take two. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, you can catch us on YouTube.
Which is YouTube's Gap 38.
Spotify.
Which is Gap 38 in the beginning.
X.
Which is Gap 38 official. And it's Twitter, not X. You can call it that. We don't actually care about Elon Musk.
And it's Gap 38 _ official.
That's what I said.
No, you just said Gap 38 official. X, Twitter, Gap 38 _ official. Leave us a message. Leave us suggestions of things you'd want us to talk about, even if it's current news story or something that's happened in the news. And Tim, we love your improv challenges.
Yes.
We don't know if you have been to see the improv courses and showcases that we do. But if you do, so on the 23rd of March, Caddy's South End. For those that listen, I am in an improv showcase with 5 very, very, very funny people, very beautiful people that will hopefully make me look good. On the 28th of March, Trines a showcase at Caddy's in South End with 5 very, very funny, talented people as well, right? And they will make each other look good. Yeah, you can get tickets. It's on a site called We Got Tickets, or you look at Caddy South End, you can get tickets there. But we would prefer if you got them through We Got Tickets. You're going to try to. You said this last week that it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't. I didn't get I couldn't put them on,
right?
Because unfortunately, the IT department doesn't automatically get every URL that ever exists.
Oh.
They have to be sent to us by the people that want to upload them.
All right.
And I was never sent them. So for me to upload them this week, I'll need you to send me the links to the website for our
Right,
specific days.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we will do that. Right. And if anybody is seriously interested in learning improvised comedy, have a look at the Laughter Academy on Facebook. Very good company, very good organisation. Come and join us. Come and learn to do improv. Come and learn to do this shit.
But better.
Yeah. I can't get any worse. Thank you for
probably yes.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And the only other thing I am going to say, right, is don't put pineapple on your pizza.
Unless you really need to. Bye.
No.